Well, good afternoon. I hope everybody's been enjoying a hot but nice Labor Day weekend. And it's another warm day out there today with some more rain out there. Some of us have already picked up some, and this is a few of our rainfall reports that have been coming in Minnesota. The Waukon area, the Elbow Lake area, reporting about 1/4 of an inch of rain there. Up in the Peace Garden area in North Dakota, a little bit less than 1/4 of an inch. And Brampton, North Dakota, and Underwood, just a little bit less than that, but still measuring some rain, a little over 1/10 of an inch in that southern end of the valley. So we've had some places picking up some rain. Here's a look at that radar again. Most of us are on the dry side at this point. There are a few places seeing some showers, but overall we're kind of getting a little bit of that break between rounds of rain and thunderstorms. And again, we've been warning you that second round is going to be one that features a greater threat for severe weather. So looking at places where we've got clouds up along the border over to the east, and then there are places where we've got lots of sunshine heating things up. Let's expand the view. You can see one area of rain that's pretty heavy with some lightning there west of Winnipeg, and then this latest wave that we just saw move through, clearing to the east at this point. And we're going to be looking to the southwest again for our next chance for rain coming up for tonight. So here's a look at our temperatures. Where we've got some sun, temperatures are soaring again. We're back into some mid-80s, 86 degrees in Fargo right now, 83 in Grand Forks. Other places under the clouds like Bemidji into the 70s at the moment. And wind out of the south. We've got a nice strong wind in Fargo gusting to 23 miles per hour and a 21-mile-per-hour gust right now in Thief River Falls out of the south. So we've been watching that rain, but that few areas of cloud cover continue to move on to the north and east. Temperatures on the rise this afternoon into a range of numbers again because of the cloud situation. We're going to be seeing some areas in the mid-80s, some of us really soaring into some mid-90s for highs yet again for today. So looking at some more heat coming our way as we make our way into the afternoon hours, especially again in those places with sun. Now we're going to move ahead to the 7 o'clock hour, and I want you to pay attention to that bottom left-hand corner of your screen because that's where those storms are coming from. This is 7 p.m. again. So this is after dinner time when maybe we're heading home, getting ready for bed, getting the kids ready for school tomorrow. I know lots of students heading back to school in Minnesota for the first time tomorrow. Well, we're also watching out for some storms. They're going to move into central North Dakota first, Bismarck area, and then eventually pushing into the James River Valley. You see how colorful they are on the map here. It might be a little bit much, but still it indicates that we've got some stronger activity coming our way. So James River Valley up to the Devil's Lake area, and then this just continues moving northeastward. So by the time we get into that 2 o'clock hour tonight, in the very early morning hours of the day tomorrow, we're still seeing some of this push through in that northwest corner of Minnesota. Track may shift just a little bit, but this is the general expectation here where we'll see some of the strongest storms. So places like Fargo may not see much overnight. It may not be until we get into the morning hours tomorrow where we have some development of some thunderstorm activity. This is 5 a.m. continuing on into the 8 o'clock hour. That potential for rain and thunder will be there. So eventually everybody's impacted. The brunt of the storm again right in that path we were talking about in this yellow area and surrounding region. Still a chance for severe, but maybe not as great as what we're expecting with that round that moves through. And again, we're watching out for damaging wind gusts being our biggest issue with that, but the potential is there for some hail too. Brings about a lot of change. We go from 95 today to 75 tomorrow in Fargo, and there may even be some areas in the 60s for highs tomorrow, so huge difference. And we'll keep that relatively cooler weather going into the rest of the week. Average high is 77 so for Fargo. Yeah. So it's right there. It's just we've been so hot this weekend.
We have a 20-degree drop off from today to tomorrow. Yeah. I can't remember the last time we've had such a drop, but you know,
it happens.
Cool temperatures.
Yeah, and it happens during those transitional seasons. We've got wild swings, and seeing a sign of it right here.